can't tell which one's our mic or... Okay, I think I figured out which one. Should be this one.
I have my solo cast with me if you want it.
Oh, we should be relatively fine. Ah, yep.
What?
That one.
That one has a voice audio.
Cam. Well, why am I doing that when I can just check?
Ooh, look at that. The lightning came way up high in that cloud.
Well, what if I just... Okay, this is actually probably for the better. I decided to switch it to the computer itself. Okay. Let's see here. There's even more storms popping up behind these ones.
Yep, this is our best one right here.
Yeah, that very well could be. We're currently set up as of 3 minutes ago, approaching to it. So, yeah, we should be looking at it. That should be our boy. Should be our boy Storm.
Boy Storm.
Yep, our boy Storm.
I'm a big boy like you. It's the same.
Yeah.
I wasn't giving a gender necessarily.
Okay. No indication yet that it is on the ground. Thankfully. Outside of the dead zone yet for Paducah. But probably around the time we start reaching it, it should be. Ooh! Oh, I saw that one.
We have about 15 minutes until we...
Or approach Eddyville?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's whatever destination you said.
Yeah, that was Eddyville. Are we getting no internet? What's going on now?
Not just
Oh shoot!
down low.
I completely forgot to start recording. We'll start recording this. Whoops.
Oh, you just recording and not going live?
No, I am going live. Oh yeah, we need it. Okay, new updates out. EF2 possibility, well, EF2 plus possibility has been upgraded for the area surrounding that storm. Let's have a look here.
Woo. Maybe I should watch the road about the storm.
Yeah. EF4 plus, still at about a 6 for that, near that storm. Surface-based cape.
Running into rain. Is that just a thunderstorm or this?
This is the front of the storm. Okay, I'm finally starting to get updates again. Where exactly? Okay. Stop. So as we're approaching Princeton, chances are we have the possibility of running into the forward flank. There's only one way in, unfortunately, and the forward flank will be there.
Is it crossing the lane between the lanes?
No, not yet. We still got a good ways to go. We haven't crossed Princeton yet. So we still got a good ways away. But chances are, soon, A, it will probably drop another tornado, and B, if we want to get any closer, looks of it, we may cross right into the forward flank. Otherwise, where the rain and hail is. set the bite rate, but okay, there we go. I guess it's just where we're hitting a bit of a down spot. The stream was having a problem. Yeah, it should probably be fixing soon enough.
So do you record and stream separately?
I record and stream at the same time.
I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah, you can. It's just for like later editing and stuff, so that I don't have to download from YouTube where it will show all the buffering and stuff. Meanwhile, on here, everything is clear. No buffering. So later I can post it. And not make it look like, the there's a lot of cuts and stuff. Um, we are a good ways away. And it's focusing on the little raindrops. Okay. Yeah, I kind of used it. Retestify. Yeah, no, I use IPCam. Okay, vorticity. It's currently in a good vorticity. Well, I don't know if it's a good vorticity spawn, but it's currently between well, it should be approaching about 100 uh, joules per kilogram on the 3 cape. So it may pull something soon. Maybe. It does seem to be taking in some more stuff, so it probably will start dropping soon. Well, dropping again soon. Let's go ahead and have a look outwards, see if there's anything else. Come on. Nothing so far. Yeah, this thing's gonna start rotating again soon. This time it's gonna be dropping a little more, little west of Calvert. Woohoo! We got our internet back. So that doesn't happen again.
3 miles.
2 miles. All right.
If we're waiting somewhere, I got a ticket.
All right.
And probably wait for to get gas.
If we can find somewhere in Eddyville, that can work. Let's see here. We're currently as a 5 minute. We'll be approaching our target soon. Are you good now? So very bad internet, as expected. Majority of our frames are dropped, but oh well, nothing much we can do about it. Yeah, it should be fine like that. Just how it's set. hoping we get a new update soon. Because
Everything is 5 miles to the right. I wish we this is the exit we want to get off of. If we're not going to be too close to the interstate, or I think you got us going to the left for 3 miles. Are we going to the next exit?
where the what exactly are we on? Okay, so we're in Eddyville. Okay.
Well, I was going to see if maybe we could go one more exit up. Is there another exit?
Uh, not really per se. There's that. Figure out what's going on with the internet here. Because we are approaching about 7 minutes without an update.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's no way that this thing's not dropping something soon.
Okay, we got 69 for that. The next one's, let's see.
Yeah, this thing's wrapping. We still have time. We still have time to work with. It's just going to be coming right to us. Let's go ahead and have a look at the storm relative velocity. Yeah. Oh, looks like Eddyville might get hit again. Kind of sucks it'd have to be 2 years in a row.
We have time to go into Eddyville because it's about 3 miles that way. Where are we headed?
Uh, okay, sweet. We should have time to head into Eddyville. If there is a tornado dropped right now, which I don't think there is quite yet, it would still be southwest of Calvert. So we still got a bit of time. But if we want to do anything, we're going to have to be quick about it. I don't know why it froze there, but oh well. Oh boy. Even bigger tornado warning just got declared. Now for around Eddyville. Yep, we're going to be, if we're not already, we will be soon. So far, no observation. We're going to have to just wait and see on that. If this thing is moving directly east, which, as far as I'm aware, it does appear to be, we'll do what we need to do and then drop it, most likely a bit more south. The hail core is still, you know, just, damn, north of Calvert. Hello. There's my tornado warning. There's yours. I was wondering when those were going to kick in. Alright, if y'all did not just hear, tornado warning declared for our area near Eddyville. Well, we're currently just outside of Eddyville, but there is a tornado warning declared. What?
I guess that's where you have the parking over there, the bus garage.
No, I just put in Eddyville. So we're gonna keep our eye on this. Uh,
Woo!
okay.
Dark here.
It's only like 5:31 here, and it's dark.
I'm fixing a lifestyle over there.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with this storm near, uh, well, in Calvert. Gonna stop for a hot second. And hang on. Can't quite see any details, though we're, still,
We're heading south. That's right from the south.
we're still in the upside. So we're not even close to where we need to be. This should still be heading into favorable areas. So I think we should just stick to it. New tornado warning.
Where? Oh, it's just extension?
Yep, it just got extended.
Oh shoot, I need gas too. I need
All right.
happy.
Yeah, but you can go first. Oh, shushy shush. We are well aware.
Well, if you're gonna let me go first, can you pay for the gas so we can get out of here a little quicker?
Yeah. Okay. Gonna just temporarily mute. We got hail, people. How big? How big? I hear them.
Stick your hand out there and catch one.
Fuck it. Oh, I see it. Looks like pea-sized. Probably gonna get a bit bigger soon. Let me get out, spotter. Submit severe report. Yep. Hail. Size. I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, I saw one. They're still bouncing.
Yeah, they're still bouncing. They're just not the size that I can report them. Chances are we probably will run into them. My hand out there, but I'm afraid of the bigger ones that we may approach. I'm gonna keep that up. Okay. What are we looking at for SRV? Still no major indication of rotation. Major indication of rotation. Velocity. God damn.
Neil, yep.
Let me know if you need to, well, slow down if you need to. Honestly, this is probably the safer part of the storm. For right now. Come on, finish the load. It sounds like they're getting bigger.
He's on.
Is it just because we're going faster, or are they just getting bigger?
That's a lot of water.
I think they're getting bigger.
Yeah, that's it.
How big, though? I can't see any of them. Hopefully they're not too big. Oh.
9.
Damn it, radar, low! We're in the hail core.
He's 24.
Yeah, this is about quarter size at minimum. God damn! Still looking.
He's 24.
Yeah, I'm reporting quarter-sized hail. These are only going to get bigger. What?
Okay.
Yeah, we're only on the outside of it. Fuck! Yeah, this is definitely quarter-sized now. Well, I didn't realize we'd do it, hey, but look at that. an update on this radar. Come on. Come on. Okay. It's still in the land between the lakes. It does appear to be gaining a vorticity coupling. But to be honest, if Reed Timmer's on this, fuck it, so are we. God damn. Yeah. I'm not even sure if the stream can hear us. No, it can. I'm surprised it's actually filtering this shit out. Surprisingly, from the looks of it, it can. Oh my god, how much longer is this hail for? Wait. I'm trying to figure out exactly where the hell we are. Even branding topics on this. Fucking hell. Yeah, we're still on the parkway. Should be. As far as I'm aware, you said there was leaks? Let me double check. You said leaks. Leaks. I heard that bit. What's the Dominator doing? Oh my god. These are fucking massive. What the hell? This storm's powerful. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but this is fucking pounding our car.
I think they're at the golf ball size.
Yeah. Holy shit.
These ping pong balls.
Yeah. I hate that there's leaves facing towards us, but there's nothing right now that is indicating that it's even near us. But it is definitely gaining strength. I'm gonna fix our fucking spotter location. Okay. That's a good sign. Finally out of the hill core, from the sounds of it. We're probably gonna have to take a look at the damage. I don't think we gained any new cracks on the windshield. Major fucking miracle. But we do appear we will have to find a way off of this.
After 24?
At some point, yes. Because we will be in the direct path.
I thought that's what we wanted to the south or cat.
Well, what I'm more referring to is that we'll be in the path of the fucking tornado, like, completely. Well, here. Go ahead and just continue forwards. Honestly, if they start, leaving the highway, so the fuck will we. Because I am not taking any risks. But, thankfully, now we're out of the hail core. I am remotely surprised we even got out of that, because it looks like it re-strengthened with the hail core. Trust me, I'm shaking as much as you are right now. Neither can I. First time hail core punching. I have a feeling we gave the van a few dimples. That was a good little bit of adrenaline. Oh, I ran out. Yeah, let's slow it a bit. I have a feeling that's Brandon. We are currently near Confederate approaching Lamasco. Relative to the storm, based off of last sent position. The Dow? Oh. Oh no, it's Storm Runner Media. Yep. But relative to the storm, we are about to enter the Bear's Cage.
What's that?
An area of low precipitation. But that's in front of the tornado.
They got their storm on media is pulling over right now. Is that? I think that's it.
Go ahead. Pull over. I don't trust this. Until I get another radar scan, I do not trust this. It seems too dangerous.
I was just trying to get it south of it. Where are we at compared to it?
We're currently, as far as I'm aware, probably... Alright, we're about here. Which means if we were to keep going, we would potentially be in the path of this. So, where's the next exit would risk our lives on this, so...
Storm on the media, he's going on that. He's got hazard lights on and everything.
Let's go. Yes, we should be fine. If they're going, I trust them. I trust their gut. If they say keep going, we'll keep going. I would trust experienced chasers over myself. Because of how, because of how this is. Okay. Dominator seems to have pulled over.
Dominator's getting back on now.
Okay.
That's the reason
Okay. By the way, y'all, if you can't see it, oh, you should now. We're in the... Let's see what we can see. I don't see anything of note. Nothing behind us. Nothing ahead. No lowering. Let's face y'all. Try to face y'all a bit more that way. Get the camera on. Put this down for now.
Do we need to jump further south of this exit?
Observe tornado warning. This shit is on the ground. Probably gonna get a good view somewhere along here.
Okay, we got a bunch of doors chasing stuff in front of us or something down in front of us.
Okay, looking at this now. Okay. Theoretically, it should be. It is not where it should be if it's there. You see chasers pull over, we will too. Because we are in a delightful area.
We're getting off this exit, it looks like.
Okay. But yes, follow them. They have better intuition than I do right now.
Looks like they're headed into it.
Eh.
I don't know. So we're headed into it. We want to follow the dominant.
Continue. Given that it is an observed tornado, we should be seeing it any second. Dominator just pulled off.
I'm going to this gas station.
Continue. Yes.
I'm not going to get up in this thing.
No, of course not. Soon. If it is on the ground, we will see it soon.
Like that? Like it?
If it is that it? Looking around this. I think that's lowering right there.
Lowering right there?
Up ahead. Oh shit. Yeah, that may be it right there.
Where?
I'd recommend
Turning around?
yes. But that may be it right there. Possible wedge. It looks like it's on the ground, but I can't tell. There's a hill in that zone. Is there anything that I can go off of with the velocity? Bit hard to tell with anything on that. But I know it looks like we're, following them, but
What's that? Right there in front of us. It's a lowering, it's quite active.
quite active.
I have no idea where we are.
Uh, right in front of us. determining where.
How are you ready? Right? I don't know. I'm afraid of making the wrong choice.
Trying to figure out exactly where we are relative to the storm, so I have a better idea of what we should do.
Go right back here to this dollar store, and we'll see where we're at. We'll see where the tornado is and whatnot.
If
And
it's on the ground,
if it gets too close to us, we can hop into the dollar store.
good idea. Just trying to figure this out is a pain in the ass. Where there's so many chasers in the general area, it's hard to tell where exactly we are relative to the storm. Where's your phone?
In the floor.
Shit. That. Okay, we're just off of 24. Where the fuck are we?
Between Lamasco and Cadiz. That helps.
Lamasco and.
We're just south of Lamasco. Blue Spring Church. Does that help? Blue Spring?
Trying to figure out what the. What
So that
fucking one
means
we are?
That means it's further that way, right? So we need to go back the way we came.
So. Yeah. Okay. Finally figured out where the fuck we are. We're in Blackhawk. So get on 20. Trying not to get us killed on how we're gonna approach this. Okay. I think it would probably be better if we take Blackhawk. Well, not Blackhawk, 276.
It's 276, so tell me how to get there. That way is...
Yeah, go right.
That way is, 24.
Yes, they are. Uh, eh?
Am I getting on 24? Am I going straight, or which way am I going? Towards Nashville, towards Paducah?
Uh, Continue on to Hobson.
Straight ahead?
This is frustrating me. I can't tell exactly where we are. This is not the time to be trying to determine that. Okay. It's just radar indicated. Because Spotter Network is not giving me the information that I need on where the fuck I am. It's almost hard to tell. Because trying to determine where, I am relative to the storm is kind of an important,
The next thing south of us is... looks like Cadiz.
Okay. I have an understanding of where we are now.
24. Okay.
What we might want to do... This is heading southeast. We'll take 24, but we're going to have to take it a bit slowly.
We're gonna go east, or we're gonna go...
We're going to go south. And then... probably around Montgomery, we're going to take an exit to start heading east. What we cannot do is outpace this storm. Or, we'll potentially get sucked up and killed.
So we're gonna go east.
As far as I'm aware, this storm should already be, well, the hook should already be past 24, but just in case, be careful. So we're going to take 24 east.
That takes us southeast.
Yep. And then around Montgomery, we're gonna take a left. Well, we're gonna get off and head east. So I was wrong on my original idea of where it was, but oh, shush. I am well aware of my situation, and I have a general idea of where we are now. So if I am not mistaken, if
Rise to the sky.
if tornado were to happen, it should be somewhere in there. That's the rain-free base, or should be the rain-free base, given that we're looking at it from kind of the northern end of the storm, or northern end of the hook.
We're looking from the northwest to the southeast.
Yes, that should relatively be um the rain-free base. Gotten a bit behind, but safety comes first. Of figuring out where the hell we are. Okay. I have a feeling that's it in there. So, yeah, we'll go down to about Montgomery and then get on to what looks to be State Road 68. A little bit more that way. Pretty heavy hazards. But anyways, about 12 miles. Should put us south uh, south of the storm so that we can look into it. Which means that left camera might have to come in handy. But I'd like to get ahead of this first.
Keep your eyes to the sky. Since we're looking
Yep. Turn on camera. Need you ready at a moment's notice to take a picture of a tornado. Uh, potential lowering per se, but not completely certain on it. Right. Wonder why.
there was a tornado that came through and it caused down trees.
There's it, as far as I'm aware, did not touch down again.
It's just people missing.
Probably. It's feeding into it. It has a tail. Still considered radar indicated. Storm relative. Looks like it's still maintaining circulation, or at least still bringing in, you know, much needed fuel for it. But tornado wise, I don't think there is one on the ground. Shouldn't be. But as far as I'm aware, it would be in there.
Slow traffic now.
Fuck. Another 4 miles. No, can't let this get ahead of us.
4 miles until what?
4 miles until the exit.
Exit.
Oh, traffic, don't slow down.
I see what's happening now. Okay.
What's wrong?
Just seeing people are trying to get back onto the road after that passed.
Uh,
That's the reason why it's so slow through.
because of the tornado threat? Got it. I am watching that intently. It really does look like, if I am not mistaken, it does look like something's developing, but I am not sure. Of course. Doesn't look like it's rotating. As of the last update, it still has what looks to be a hook. I think it's still. Uh, Have to get low to see it. I think that should be. Which means we.
So we have to go east.
Yes. We can probably see if we can get ahead of it again. But it looks like they're now accounting for it heading southeast. Which can potentially pose problems. We are just circulating around it.
Watching the circulation.
Can't quite see it that well. Surprisingly, the trees aren't that big of an obstacle. I can still somewhat see it. It's just where we are relative to it. But it does appear there may be a possible lowering. But I can't tell for certain quite yet. I need to get a better look at it to truly tell.
This exit here.
We are going to be going across. I am making sure if this shit drops, I am fucking seeing it. Punch through damn hellcore for this. I ain't gonna miss it. Other than some line of storms dropping in, not really. There is um, some storms starting to, you know, pop back up in, well, behind these storms. Pain trying to look at it. A new mesoscale discussion did just get issued for the same thing. 140 to 170 mile an hour peak tornado intensity. So these storms will start either getting towards or start popping off soon. Okay, let's see. Is there anything better? Fortunately, with how this app is, I can't truly tell how intense the circulation is. Fuck. People are being stupid. Make sure this is tight. Well, I mean, if it doesn't drop another thing, at least we can say we punched through the hail core of a supercell. Yeah, a little exhilarating. Nothing noticeable yet. Eh?
Since we're talking about have great news, like that's for what Mia.
Yeah,
Let me pull over.
no, keep going.
Keep going.
We gotta get ahead of it.
Okay.
Though I will take a photo of it. I don't know if that is.
Scary looking cloud.
Yeah, I think it's just a scud. But I'll definitely keep my eye on that. Everyone's starting to head into Hopkinsville now. I think trying to get on to 169, which is our best bet. Just getting on to 169.
69 this one.
No, keep going. It we'll know it whenever we get to Hopkinsville. We'll see it whenever we get to Hopkinsville.
Okay. So it's a little ways away.
Yes. So you can go back off. Yes. But from the looks of it, I don't see anything dropping from it right now. There is still rotation, just not strong enough yet to really drop anything. Oh, god damn it. This storm loves hugging fucking radar sites. Because it's hugging the other one I'm trying to use.
I would think that that would be where.
Would be in between the front forward flank and bit of the RFP. So it would drop somewhere in between there. I'm not seeing a lowering per se, aside from just that dropping down. It doesn't. I think if. Oh wait, hold on.
See,
Possible attempt. I could have swore I saw something a bit wispy coming from that. Coming from the near the forward flank, but uh, still in the rain free. Oh well. Take it. I'll go ahead and just cancel that for now. We'll just. I think it might be recycling at best. Don't tell me you're done. We're just
there's
getting.
another
What the?
storm chaser.
I never saw a Dodge Challenger with a wind gauge on it. Okay. Probably just keep this to the road now since what develop is right there. We'll continue towards Hopkinsville.
Yeah, obviously, since that's where the storm chasers are going.
Yeah. And if we can't find any other, well, if this thing, because it looks like it may be weakening a bit. Oh shit.
But
Uh,
what happened?
from the looks of it, I think that's Shit.
What's wrong?
PDS tornado.
This one?
No.
Where?
It is currently near Harrisburg. Well, near Harrisburg, Illinois. Currently making its way within the next couple hours. It is confirmed large and large and dangerous. This one does appear to be weakening. From the looks of it, yeah. Double checking with another radar site. It just got an update. It is still radar indicated. So they're still believing that there is the possibility of this, but if this one does not work out, we can literally just take.
There's another chaser.
Well, we'll be heading the direction of the storm,
Sorry.
and if it doesn't develop anything, we can actually just shoot straight up to the other one. This time without, almost getting hit by it. But yeah. Whenever we enter Hopkinsville, try to find well, let's see here, 68 goes straight through.
I don't wanna talk bad about storm chasers, but some of them are just being idiots out here. It's 65.
That's been common knowledge.
625 through here. We're doing 8 has to be. Because they're flying like I'm sitting still and not doing 70.
Anything to get a good view. But we're not going to do stupid. Yes, we may get behind these storms, but, we're not risking our damn lives like that to get the view.
You got a great view here of anything that might be done.
No, doesn't look like anything is down. Get a great view and nothing's there.
Be nothing there.
Yeah, I think this one is either it is either going to attempt at another area, or it is starting to, or isn't as strong as it was last time, or since, say it is yet. We still got plenty of time for something to happen. But based off the weaker signatures, doesn't look so bright. So, worst case scenario, we'll shoot up to what appears to be a potential tornado emergency, just based off the looks of it.
Amish. Get seen your first Amish buggy.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, that thing is powerful. There's a debris ball with this.
It's coming in the
Currently it's heading towards Carrier Mills, Illinois. But, yeah. Storm relative velocity. When it loads. Yeah, looks like there is wrapping with it, so.
All the storm chasers are going that way. Is that a bad sign?
That is one way to get onto 169, which I think everybody's literally going to. But
I didn't know.
no, there's another road we can take.
I didn't know if I saw all the storm chasers flying that big left-hand turn there.
We can either get on it directly, but we're not gonna do that. We're going to take Dawson Springs Road, which should be. So there's that one. I think it would be the second light.
The second light.
I'll let you know whenever we start getting closer. Because it's going to be Princeton Road and then Dawson Springs Road. And then we're going to shoot north from there. Well, it's going to take us northwest, and then we're going to head east. whenever we hit 1682. We continue that way till Pennyroyal Parkway, and then we should be set to either see something come from this, or
I was gonna say, is anything coming from it? Because we've got confused right here.
from the looks of it, no. Nothing does appear to be coming from it. It still does look like it's maintaining a lowering, but it doesn't look like anything's coming from it. So,
So, yeah,
let's.
so I'm guessing that was it.
So, no. That is a different road. So, the one we're about to come up on is Princeton Road, which we can actually
Alright, you direct me. Tell me where to go and I'll go.
start slowing down. So, there's that. Take a left.
Where? Right here, dry injuries branch, buttermilk. There's something about buttermilk on it. It's where you're talking about. I thought somebody was coming up beside me there. I was like, oh shit, am I getting right hit pedestrian? I go
Yes. You're no. Keep going. Sorry.
Okay. Because this just doesn't seem right.
But yeah, follow this road until you see Dawson Springs Road, which should be the next intersection. We're slowly making our way east.
Section
That, that is it. Take a left.
left.
Yep. And then whenever you reach 1682, which will most likely have a traffic light, you're going to want to take a right. The Wait, nope, not that one.
The light or here?
At the light, yes. At
Okay,
the
I
light.
was gonna say, you said most likely will be at the light, so I see a sign.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was connected to the road.
So we're back
This
on
is
the
a
road.
perfect fucking view, but there's nothing there.
So we're back on the road that all the other storm chasers are going up.
Yes, we are back on that road.
Okay.
Cool.
So we're taking the right.
Yep, we are taking a right here, and then continue until you see Pennyroyal Parkway.
Okay, 24. Are we going east or west on Pennyroyal Parkway?
Should be north to south, but we'll be heading north.
Pennyroyal Parkway is north to south. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yes.
You're not gonna set us up to be run over by tornadoes from the storm, right?
No, we should be fine. Unlike last time, we should be fine this time. Partly because it's already passing through that.
Are those lowerings? They're slightly back a little. There's two of them
Two.
back here.
Um,
Back over my shoulder there.
well, I'm more concerned about that one. Okay, a bit of change of plans. Buck 169, we're gonna continue to 107.
Are you telling them or are you telling
You. So go past Pennyroyal Parkway, which is 169.
me?
Yep. So we're gonna go past that, and then take 107, which should put us
We're at the junction
back
of
in
44.
And then worst case scenario, if we don't get an intercept, well, let's hope to God we don't get an intercept. That'd be a bad thing. What I'm more of meaning is if we don't see anything, there is a couple roads that could continue us a little more Okay, we'll take.
Yeah, there goes some storm chasers that way. I'm sorry. I love it. You can pick out storm chasers.
Yeah. The only ones you can't pick out is us.
Well, we just look like.
We're inconspicuous.
Well, other than the cameras, that one lady at the gas station picked us out because we had all those cameras that we.
Yeah. I love the little pings. But it does appear to be having another hook forming. Yes, on this one. So we'll stick to it a little longer. See if it's going to give us something. But taking 169 would be a bit of a...
You tell me what to do.
Yeah. So we're going to take 107 and then we're going to continue forwards. And then what we're going to do is turn on to 107.
107?
Yep. I have an idea of how we're going to do this. Should be after this junction. It'll be a T.
Oh, we're slowing down here. I'm trying to go.
Go, damn it, go!
Sorry, what were you saying about 107?
We're going to be taking 107 and then... Trying to do is get us on this road that should get us in front of it. Good. That means we're facing the right way.
There's an awful lot of cars on this tiny little road, so I'm guessing there's a bunch of storm chasers, which behind us I see one. We're taking 107?
Yes.
So left or right?
We'll be going north, which should be left. Yes. Can't see anything yet. And then
Same way as everybody else.
shortly after that, we'll be taking a right. Yeah. After we turn on here, at the next right. Well, turn right on the next right.
This is turning left.
This should get us in front of it. And given that everybody else is still on it, I'm thinking I'll make the right call. Yeah, there's a tail with it too. So it is still receiving inflow.
Other storm chasers. I wonder if Storm Runner Media was Dominator was trying to get us off their tails, and when I try to back up with them, they'll be like, "Wait a minute, how'd you find us again?" I don't know. I kind of hear media telling people, "Don't be following our storm chasers."
Yeah, no, we're gonna keep following them. In all actualities, though, we're just gonna be making our own decisions. We only just had to rely off of them for that moment because could not tell where the fuck we were. So we know now, got a general understanding of everything, so yeah, this one may redevelop a well, it appears to be redeveloping a hook echo. Okay, yeah, we're still in this. Yeah, that thing's still getting fed. Okay. We'll stick to you. We'll see what goodies you've got.
Alright, storm chaser behind me. Oh, that's one of the ones that was turning at that light. We ended up ahead of that line of storm chasers. That's funny.
Uh-huh. Navigation 101. Now, hopefully we can get ahead of this properly without... possible wall cloud. Yeah, we're gonna stay on this road until we reach 189, which I'm determining how far away. Huh?
I said, it seems like we
Good. That means it's still active. We'll take this one. Yeah, I think that's a wall. Possibly. Uh, Olive Road or Olive, one of the two, and it's gonna be kind of like a three-way. So let me see if I can figure out how far we are from that. Okay, I see. So whenever you see Olive Road, which should be a T section, we are going to take a right to stay ahead of this. Oh yeah, this thing is wrapping up. Should be wrapping up right in front of us. Alright, here's our view. Oh yeah, that shit is wrapping.
see it right here.
It's gonna be a little while. Yep. There's our beauty! Now show me the goodies. Face you a little bit that way. As far as I'm aware, this should be the wall cloud, which means, given that it is currently crossing 160, well, 1682, which is the road we're on, it should be getting ahead of us a bit, but what I'm gonna have us do is...
I didn't, there was there right back there. Was it?
No. You're still good. We haven't reached the road. We've got a while to go. Yeah, this thing is going. Yep. There appears to be a rising motion, which is good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what I this is what I've been working towards. Putting this down for a second. Should be somewhere over there. Where'd you go? We saw you just a second ago. I'm hoping I'm not looking at the wrong thing.
People that don't have service, so
There we go. Oh my god, I finally fucking got something. God damn.
wow.
About time.
Okay, so our next step is getting down the Western Kentucky vertically.
Yep. We may have to hail core punch again. But from the looks of it, the hail core is almost non-existent. Given that we are going to be heading north ourselves a bit, you know, towards Elizabethtown, we should be able to get ourselves into a position that will work.
So everyone else is going. Where are they going?
As far as I'm aware, probably a bit more west to catch the other ones before, you know, daylight runs out.
If everyone wasn't in high adrenaline mode and ready to jump back in their cars and run off, I would love to have met some of them.
Yeah, I would have too, but oh well. We'll get more opportunities like that. At least we were much closer this time. And for everybody that is still watching, we are very much still alive.
No, we have internet.
Yeah, whenever,
It's
well...
kind of cool because it sounds like you're getting ready for a fight.
Yeah.
Don't know which way the swipe's gonna come.
Very well could be going right into the damn thing. That's why I'm hoping whenever we get near the damn town, we can actually tell what's going on. Okay, so it's Hopkinsville Street. It'll be a T.
So I have no choice but to go left or right. Oh.
Yep, and we'll be going right.
See on the side of the road there. Should be.
Yeah, straight's fine.
I could barely see him.
Do we finally have internet again? Please tell me. Yes, we have internet. Woohoo! About damn time. Okay, so before we lose it again, we should probably check up on these storms. Mainly the one we're after. Okay, so it still does have a tornado warning, and Bowling Green is in the damn path. So, plan is to probably head into Central City, get onto Western Kentucky Parkway, head until about 165, Interstate 165, drop south, and head into Bowling Green. Yep. Because we could not keep up with it. So, for anybody that's watching, hopefully, not so laggy sense, we've been stuck in a damn dead zone for the past, I don't know, 30 minutes.
They probably figured it out, considering we've got...
Yeah, we're still alive. I think. Maybe we're just ghosts. Anyways, we are...
if I go straight, I go into a...
Right.
Oh, I'm supposed to go right there.
Yeah. Luckily, there's a way to that.
Fine.
But, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oops.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're already... Wait, where the fuck are we?
We're going to Clifty and Elfin.
Oh shit, turn around. Yep, other way. Wasn't paying attention. So, turn around, and that should put us on 62, which means we'll be,
This is 62.
Okay.
This is 62.
Now, there should be a way onto the parkway. Probably going to take us under the overpass, and then there's probably a way onto it, from the looks of it. Yeah, there is. Okay, I see. But anyways. Oh no. Don't tell me we're about to lose internet again. I've already had enough of that. Oh, there's one in Paducah. Radar indicated. So I guess we're gonna just keep chasing this cell until it dies out, or
We have a movie theater.
it becomes unsafe. So we did turn around, and as long as we follow this, as long as we follow 62, which it will merge right. Okay. Yeah, that tornado is, as far as I'm aware, not on the ground, but, you know.
It has produced quite dangerous tornadoes. We saw the danger fast.
Yeah. While we were in the dead zone, we did come across the damage. I'll have those photos probably uploaded on a post later when I get home. And it tore up some of the, well, it uprooted a tree and took off branches, and
Oh no, it took one and twisted it.
yeah.
North 181 or straight? 62.
We'll be, so continue straight on here, and then there will be an option to merge, I think, right where that truck is taking it. Yep, right where that truck, did the cabin cam turn off?
Wouldn't it be too dark to see in here?
No, there's still plenty of light. Yeah, I don't fully know if we can catch up to this one. It's moving at golf ball size hail.
We were experiencing golf balls on sale.
It's moving east at 45 miles an hour. We do actually have a chance to catch up with this. We do. Let me guess. Dame Way. Dame Way should lead to a way onto it. Dame Way. So it'll be past a building, um, and then it'll be the right. So should be this building. It should be between that shell. Right there. And that, yep, he's just back on. The chase is, yep, going that way. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some night action. Yep, and then we're going to be wanting to go that way. Yep, left. And then... Wait.
I think it's focused.
This is 189. Okay. We're gonna continue, which... Oh, I guess we literally could have just stayed on that road, but we'll continue until we pass the actual Western Kentucky Parkway.
Oh, okay. So
I thought it was Western Kentucky Parkway.
okay.
Nope, it's a little more north. Seems about right. Oh, well. Oopsies. Trying to see if my spotter location's still on. I don't know if it is. But, it does seem like this very well could drop another tornado. Yeah. Probably a bit more back that way. But where we don't have an access to that, and we're already a bit too far north to, turn around and do that. Okay. I see a better opportunity. Yes. So we're going to continue on this road until we reach... Oh yeah, we can get ourselves set up for this one to the north. I think we'll have a better opportunity with this one. So what we're going to do is we're in Greenville now. We're going to be approaching Central City. Yeah. We're going to continue north and merge onto 431. Yep. So we literally could have just stayed on that road.
Can you reach back there in the back seat? Pull my bag up to right here behind the console. Central City now.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna continue and then merge on to 431. And then what will happen from there... Yeah, that's 431. We're gonna head up to Utica. And that should put us in a good position to see this. Utica. Past Livermore. North of Livermore, south of Owensboro. Which it seems Owensboro may be under the gun for this.
Okay, is this Western Kentucky Parkway up here?
Yes, but we're going to continue forwards. Yep, continue straight. We're not getting onto, we're switching storms. This one is actively on the ground still, and this one we can actually get ahead of. Other one, sorry, but we're gonna have to pull off of that one.
Seven.
Uh,
So, okay, 70 and
we are going to. Well, it is still going to link up with 431. It's actually better that we go this way. So, whenever we reach. So, the one I was thinking of was 189, but 62 still links up with it. So, we're gonna
62.
head on to 431, which will be an intersection.
Okay, I saw a sign back there that said 431. It's not the same thing. That's what that is.
We still have an opportunity to hit it. That one would have
431
just
in which direction are we going?
north towards Owensboro. We'll get ahead of this one. Ah. So let's see here. What all tornado warnings do we have right now? We have tornado and golf ball sized hail. That's in Arkansas. Tornado and golf ball sized hail. I think that's the one near Bowling Green. Then we have damaging tornado, which is the one near Owensboro that is appearing to be very active. Then we got another one in Indiana. So, not bad. Not bad at all.
See, 431. So, I got south. So, do I go this way?
Continue.
This is south 431.
Yeah, take a left. Yep. Left will do.
We're not going to the Western Kentucky Parkway.
Mm-mm. No, we are not. We were planning on heading to Bowling Green, but we're a bit too far ahead of that one. Well, behind, I meant. I don't know why I said ahead. So what we're gonna do is peel off of that one and head to one up north and get it ahead of that one. That one is currently PDS warned, so we'll have a better opportunity there. Kind of sucks that we have to peel off of it, but we just can't get ahead of it again as of right now. It's too far ahead. But we will definitely be keeping our eye on it. Well, I think we will be chasing this one all the way home. Yes, you are on the correct road. Continue this way. Well, just stay on this road. This is 431.
You know, if it changes or I need to turn any.
Yep, I'll let you know. But theoretically, we will get a good angle of the storm. So, currently, right now, we're heading up towards Owensboro. There's a PDS warned tornado, an observed PDS. Well, it has to be observed somehow. There's a PDS tornado warning just northwest of Seabury. So we're going to be heading towards that one instead, where we're actually kind of ahead of it. Yes, It is that one.
It's got lots of lightning in it.
So our cabin cam appears to be frozen, so let me fix that. Cabin cam, fill you up. Switch to that one and switch back. Woohoo! We're back! So I think is where I accidentally bumped it. Okay, so we got this one. That one's still in a favorable area too. Okay. Definitely gonna keep an eye on it though. Look at that. Lamota, if I can remember. I don't remember how to say it right, but I know what cloud it is.
There's a specific name.
Yeah, there is a name for these. Oh, I got a picture of it.
Alright, I got left or right here. Up to 431.
Left or right? Right. It still looks like it's potentially rotating right now, the one just south of Henderson. It's a bit hard to tell, though. Yeah, we'll be sticking to 431 for the time being. There's even a couple chasers in the fucking bear's cage. So until that moves, uh, oh yeah, this is a better one to look at. There's still a lot of potential with this one. There's still a lot of potential with this one. Up at some point with.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get it up tomorrow. It really just depends. So we're gonna stop around Utica.
There's a person there. I saw some black boot, but I couldn't tell because of his peanut butter shirt.
Ah, place that more that way. But yeah, we'll stop around Utica because that should be the best. Route may be affected by a tornado warning. Don't care. Start it anyways. Do you think that matters to me? We are A-okay. I'm gonna just restart this. So we should be passing, well, approaching Livermore. And it appears the storm has not. Well, for one, it hasn't dropped a tornado that we're aware of. The one near Bowling Green, well, now Smith Groves and then Glasgow, it's still heading southeast. Wondering what's causing this. So we'll probably stick to this one until it dies out. Then we'll probably just end stream and head home if, well, when it does. I don't think.
I usually do a live stream at 8 o'clock.
Ah. It's a bit spotty still, but that is fine. That scared me for a second. I thought we were about to run into something. Because I saw the bridge where it was a solid object, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I don't think it's over yet. I think it's just recycling. Shouldn't be over.
Yeah.
We're, as far as I'm aware, in Livermore right now. Yep, we are in Livermore. So that one's gone. One in Glasgow is still tornado warned, but not really doing anything. Probably should have reported even bigger hail, given that what we were running into was pretty fucking big.
It's a golf ball size.
Yeah.
At least ping pong ball.
Golf ball to ping pong balls.
Pong to golf. I think
Size tail is what we ran into when punching through that hail core.
it was quite large.
Yeah, there was no avoiding it. Like, where we stopped, it wrapped around us. So if we wanted to continue chasing, we had to go through it. Or, either hunker down or go through it and continue the chase. And we chose that option.
Fucking. See anything without the lightning. I'm able to play something for it. Pretty close to the storm on me.
I mean, yeah. So I think the lightning's still pretty decently far away.
Wow.
Damn. That caught my attention.
I was looking straight ahead and it looked like someone flashed their high beams at me.
So quite the track we've been having.
Caravan of storm chasers again.
No. We're the only ones other than like one other person on this. Well, I say one other person. There's like, a few more people on it. It's just that we're kind of the only ones. There's only like a few other, well, only a handful of others. And it may be weakening. I think the chase day may be over. But I'm gonna wait for this to,
We can slowly
expire.
I don't know if we can, but we can slowly mosey our way.
What I'm thinking is we'll wait for this tornado warning to just go away. Gonna keep our eye on it. Because it is reaching that time that the fuck? Like it's too sporadic to tell anything. Yeah. Bit hard to tell. I think we hit another dead zone. 'Cause
But it's Parkway or something.
Uh, it'll put us.
themselves. By themselves because just trying to navigate alone on my own is it can be a lot.
Painful.
I can imagine you're doing a lot of there. You've got the weather, you've got navigation, you've got chat.
Oops. It's not over yet. I'm gonna stick to it. Yeah. It's kind of shocking me is that my phone hasn't gone off yet. Huh? Uh, Utica is coming up. So, I guess it's just a little suburb. We'll stop at the Marathon. It's a little down the road. A little further down the road. The Utica Food Park. We'll stop there, figure out what we're gonna do from here, and just, I guess, watch the light show. Probably even get a time lapse of it. And rain seems to be permitting it, so
The Shell station or
that works too. I think that's it. Shot angle is good. We're actually, let's see here. Could be better.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know how I could angle us. Where do you want to be at?
I guess in a darker area. Yeah, yeah, you have plenty of time. How's our internet looking? Almost non-existent. Patchy, but still there. What we'll do is a bit of a reload. I'm gonna just open this up a bit. Enjoy the light show. Not quite looking the best. But it is also a bit ways away now. Probably be better if we switch to this one. Yeah, this shows it a bit better. Why don't you check this CC? CC seems fine, nothing on the ground. Back to reflex. Everything should be. I hope y'all are enjoying this light show. It appears we got an update. It's heading a bit more northeast again, so chances are we probably will be as well. We'll be out here until probably this tornado warning disappears. For now, that seems unlikely that it will be disappearing anytime soon. So we'll keep a watchful eye on it. Yeah, we're gonna well aware of that fact. Well, this one's still going. So, what I am thinking is probably taking 140. Yep, should be that intersection. We're gonna take 140 to 231, head south on 231 until 764, and then
You just direct.
just take that to about Atterberg and wait to see.
This way to this intersection right here. Is that right?
Yes, it should be this intersection. Yeah. Tis this intersection.
We're going that way, right?
Yep. We'll be going east. For a bit of a night chase. What about you? It's on the way home.
Gotta go home.
Hmm?
Gotta go home.
Yeah. And thankfully, it's along the way.
Sorry, I gotta raise the temperature a little bit where I'm starting to, you know.
There.
Is it adrenaline?
There. Yeah, now it's starting to congeal into the line of storms, but this one's still very much active. Once this one's tornado warnings go away, then we'll go away.
Let's just go ahead and ride back home
Yeah, we'll just ride back home and
and try to avoid the storms that we're getting. Well, I mean, kind of get wrapped up in the rain.
yeah, try our best to avoid the rain until we get back home, so that we can actually extract everything without, possibility of stuff being broken. Let's see here. Atterberg, probably take to Megan, and then to Dundee, and then worst case scenario, that's our route home. Okay.
Wow, look at that. Is that lowering over there?
Where?
Oh, it's behind the tree now. Right there.
Uh,
Right there. See it?
uh, can't tell per se.
Okay. You want to keep going?
We don't. It does look like a potential lowering. We are. Let's see here. It is. We're east. That's north. It should be about passing near us, but I've been trying to listen for them too. Listen for them too. Even though we're in a tornado warning, I have not heard a single siren going off.
No problem with them lowering this. You want to see what he's seeing? Oh, I don't know how you turn this thing. Let's see. Did that work? Oh, crap. Let me pull it out here. Oops, sorry. I just accidentally knocked off one of our suction cups for our camera.
With this one. Store radar indicated.
Yeah, we got someone coming up behind us.
Okay, we'll move then. Up and in. Oh, I got a couple good photos, especially of lit up features.
I don't know if anybody responded. Tried showing them what we were looking at over
It
there.
was, yeah, it was just the line we were looking at. Paint stick out, so I can show y'all. What we were essentially looking at was this line here. Here, let me choose a better color for y'all. We'll let's just do blue. But what we were looking at was that right there. Took a few photos of it. You'll probably see it on a post.
Whoa, that's a lot more of a curve than I thought.
But yeah, uh, the main tornado threat is just, spin up tornadoes from the looks of it. Oops, forgot to cancel that. So we're just gonna stick to this. The threat subside. I'm ideally hoping that we don't get caught up in it.
That's why we're dropping south a little.
Mm-hmm. Dropping a bit more south and east.
So you might need to
Here.
Isn't that the inflow notch up there?
Sign. Oh, it's so dark. Potentially. Radar indicated. It is the one that we're currently on. It's still, thankfully, radar indicated, so we're not going to get hit by it, but, you know, we're still in it, which means we'll probably get the warning soon. Actually, wait, no, we're not in it. We're just to the south of it. This one should be set to expire right now, and the one we're heading into will expire in 30 minutes, which we're going to be following. Ideal places. Ideal places. Atterberg.
Your frogs.
We're gonna pass the parkway. I was wondering when that was gonna happen.
21:15. Go one straight.
Oh my god, stop!
Okay, I got left or right.
Oh, left or right?
Or 764 or. Where Doolin's grocery.
North. Oh, I see how it becomes north.
Which way are we going, left or right?
Should be left. Yeah, left.
Still says we're headed southeast.
Okay.
Are we still supposed to be heading southeast?
Yep. We're still supposed to be heading that way.
Just going over that hill, and I had no idea which way it was going.
Well, for a tornado day, tornado outbreak, I think there was only about at most 10 tornadoes. But we won't know that until tomorrow. But based off what I saw on radar, I don't think there was much. At least, you know, in the Kentucky area, Missouri, around there. Didn't look like there was too many anyways. I know there is guaranteed one because we were chasing that one. Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to say it. I know there was guaranteed one because we actually came across the damage of that one. There's a guaranteed second one that I remember seeing on Ryan Hall's stream before I started going live. Whoa, that's a sharp turn. And then, let's see here. There was another emergency warned one. Oh, either emergency or PDS warned one that happened, which is this one that we were chasing.
What's that up there? At the parkway?
Yes, but we're going to be continuing under it. I mean, there is. We're just going to damage the vehicle doing it. Where there's a will, there's a way. Huh?
Left, right, or straight?
Didn't.
I was meaning, which way?
Oh.
Can you guess which way the road goes after the hill? I'm guessing they.
Got it.
Left, right, or straight after the hill? Let's see.
actually happy we are maintaining a decent connection to the internet, which is making this a bit easier on us. Turn that back that way. I think the main threats are about gone, actually.
Right, right or left?
Right.
Right. I think you're right. That may be a storm chaser. They got